A scene for me is something as simple as skating a curb with your friends. I think that it's just the spirit of just community and coming together with your friends that creates this scene.
I think it's really important to have a good scene because the other people that you meet in that tend to be from different backgrounds, like socioeconomically, different races, like different people, different ages kind of come together when there is a scene, a central focus. And out of that, you get a lot more cross-pollination of ideas and like friends that you would not normally hang out with. It bridges generation gaps. Scenes are so important.
I think it's really important to preserve skate videos, especially local ones, because it's a part of history.
Skate videos show everybody else what's possible and where things are and like let you kind of be excited about the little town that you grow up in, because there might not be that much exciting things going on in Salinas or Watsonville, but you know that there are these spots and there's this like record of history on these spots and you can visit them and you can put your mark on history or you can be a part of it. And I think it kind of creates a connection between people and place that, yeah, kind of transcends time.
The Bane video, for one, it was this like urban legend of a video for me, at least, because a lot of my friends that I grew up skating with, they had seen it, but nobody had a copy. And all the spots that we would skate, I would hear these rumors about so-and-so doing just crazy shit on it. And I didn't really believe it until I actually saw it many years later.
The second somebody dies, somebody else is born. People are celebrating while other people mourn. Home may be home to you, but to me it's foreign. Even a matador don't pull the bull by the horns. One man's enemy is another man's friend. One man's poison is another man's medicine. So let us stand, let us sit, and let us view the changing of the guard. So it's so hard to keep the truth.
Full-length videos back in the day, they were great. It's something that from what I've seen, feels like it's kind of missing now, just from the onset of the internet and Instagram and just, you know, people being able to upload clips like right on the spot. I think it feels like it kind of takes away from the camaraderie that we had, you know, years ago.
It was weird because I feel like those videos kind of got diminished by time, and I felt like really nostalgic because I would bring it up and nobody really knew about it. So kind of life went on just as technology improved, and I feel like nobody really bothered to upload those videos, so they just kind of got lost.
The skate video culture was all VHSs that were sent to your local skate shop that you would purchase, then you'd watch and you'd get obsessed with that, and then you wanted to make the same thing for your town. So the dialogue between like skate brands and videos and people was a lot more closed loop, and I think that it became like a real niche thing. Whereas now it's like everybody has a camera, everybody can get clips and throw it up on Instagram. I feel like it's really diluted.
The scary part, I think, is that skate videos are kind of dying in a way. You don't really see many premieres happening, especially locally, and there aren't enough shops to really support it.
Having, you know, multiple shops give kids more chances to like go and like, you know, hang out, you know, was attractive to kids back in the day, whereas you don't have that as much now.
I feel like people feel like they are such a part of like a global skateboard scene right now too, that they kind of lose focus on their own scene and what it means to be around their peers, you know? When you make videos and you skate with the best skaters in town every Saturday night at the same park, you breed progression and like connection. And when things get kind of spread out and everybody's kind of doing their own thing in their own little corner of Monterey County, you don't get to see everybody as much as you used to. It's hard to know who's who, you know? If you don't go to the skate shop and there's a skate video playing and you know all those dudes in those spots, you don't know what's going on. So I think that there's a loss of information and connection. Anything where you can just create a buzz around things and give people their flowers in a moment and like highlight them and highlight your art with it and your artistic direction with it too, I think will push some energy into it.
I think the most important thing is, if anything, is having somebody in the group that can document, because a lot of times nobody really wants to do that job, and that's probably the most important thing.